Welcome once again to Jonathan the Earl Gaming. And here I have 3 of my handhelds. The 1:1 aspect ratio handhelds. 2 of them are the ANBERNICs, and this first one on the side is a PowKiddy RGB20SX. Got this in white. White with the black buttons. Got the case from 3D Observatory, I think that's what you call them, on Etsy. And guys, the seller makes these practically in any color you want. It's got the magnetic closure, closes, snaps, and look, it fits right in there. Rattles a tad bit, but it fits in there. And I could have got any color I wanted, but I got a white one. I got a white case. I chose white to match the color of the console here. The white PowKiddy RGB20SX. It's white with black buttons. Let's take that on out of there. You know, that's the case that comes with the RG-Rotate. I got the silver rotate. I never got the black rotate. I just got the silver one. That's the one I wanted. Yeah. Here in the middle, the newest addition to the family here. Oh, and I love this. Both of these got the same size display, by the way. 4-inch, 1:1 display. This display on this one, which I thought was going to be a 4-inch display, on the ANBERNIC RGRotate, it ended up being a 3.5 1:1 aspect ratio display. Wasn't expecting that, and I think it's the first handheld I've seen with that size display, 1:1. The 3.5. I've never seen the 3.5-inch 1:1 display on any of the handhelds. It's always, normally it would be the 4-inch 1:1 display like you see on the RG-Cube here, and the PowKiddy RGB20SX. I'm just gonna call it the B20SX. I hate using the RB in front of the name, but this one's got a single speaker. This one's got a single speaker, and this one has a single speaker. This one's on the front firing. This one's a back firing on the rotate. The speaker's pretty loud on here, though. And then why did I get this? Especially this art. This is mainly about this one in the middle here that I just got. Why did I choose the color? And I like this one. I like burgundy. I like burgundy. It's one of my favorite colors. Dark red, burgundy, wine red. I guess you can call it wine red. Heck, my first car. And this was when I was a teenager, and I forgot my first car was a burgundy 1987 Mercury Marquis, not the Grand Marquis. It was a 1987 Mercury Marquis, and it was painted burgundy on the outside, kind of a dark burgundy, and the interior of that thing was all burgundy. Interior it had a little bit of wood grain in there, you know, on the dashboard, but that was the most beautiful interior in a car I've ever seen. That was my first car, and I like that car. I've been trying to find another car like that, but that's very hard to find. That it's a rare. I got a Grand Marquis now. 2008 Grand Marquis. But my first car was it wasn't a Grand Marquis. It was just the Mercury Marquis. They call it a mid-size car. The Grand Marquis is a full-size car. But the It was a medium-sized car. My first car, 1987. Mercury Market, burgundy. It was all burgundy. It had a chrome grill in the front. It had some chrome trimming on it. It was nice. Yeah, that was. It had the V6 in it. It was a nice running car. But that might have been the first time I started liking burgundy. Yeah, that's when I first started liking that color, when I got that car. But I love the burgundy buttons on this thing. And it goes good with that. I wouldn't have minded if the whole console was this color, was a burgundy, with this same color as buttons. Kind of wish ANBERNIC had released that variant. Now, all burgundy, very rare. Like, you know, this Trimui Brick, it's got the same color buttons as this, the same exact color buttons. And the buttons, the red buttons on this Trimui Brick is the same, is darker than the console color itself. You can kind of see that. See the difference in contrast? Tint is a darker tint. And on this Trimui Brick, see that port on the back, that C port? You can format your cards. You could format flash drives and stick them in here. Like, switch it out and put whatever you want on it. I got TV shows on this one and games. And you swap it out. I got more TV shows on one. And this thing has 2 media players on it. It comes with the firmware, with the operating system. And yeah. I absolutely love it. And this you don't really see too many companies making consoles and it's all red like this. This is very rare. Very rare. You rarely see it. And I had to get it. And I never got an analog pocket. This is my mini. This is my analog pocket right here. Sleek design. And I love the 2 front facing stereo speakers here in the front. I never got the Trimui. I never got the one with the 5-inch display, the landscape Trimui. I can't remember what you call it, but I never got that one. Yeah, because I always had a handheld that was in the place of that, you know, because I got the ANBERNIC RG-505, the same size display, and I got the PowKiddy RG-Max-2, and it's got the 5-inch display. So I never got that Trimui Smart. I think it's called the Smart Pro. That's what it is. I never had the Trimui Smart Pro. I had thought about getting it, but I never got it. But yeah. And on this RG-Cube, the games that I be playing on this, that I plan to put on here, because I haven't put any games on here yet. I just got it. And I don't know whether I'm gonna put a 2 terabyte in this thing or not. I'm probably more likely gonna put a 1 terabyte in this thing. I'm not gonna put any RGDS games on it. I'm gonna leave that off. The screen is too small for that. I mainly got it for. I'm definitely gonna be playing some Game Boy Color games on it. Game Boy Color, Game Boy, and Game Gear are my main. It's my main systems I'm gonna be playing on this, running on this thing. Probably lots of Game Boy Color Scrabble, because I really like that game. And they got some Game Boy Color Zelda games that I'm definitely gonna be putting on here and playing. RPGs. And besides that, I'm definitely gonna play. I'm definitely gonna put PSP minis on here, with Shift Extended being one of the games I'm gonna be playing on here from the Shift Extended from the PSP mini. Put some 64 on here. We get the 64 library on here and some Sega Genesis, some Sega CD, SNES, NES. All those 16-bit handheld, 16-bit consoles. Yeah. I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna have all that, and I'm definitely gonna be putting videos on this thing. I can blow it up if I use Nova Player. I could blow it up to the video will be a 1x1 inch video. It could be a 4x3 video originally, and I could blow it up to having the video 1x1, and it'll still fill the display up. So yeah. Actually, another reason I got this, I was gonna replace this one. I was gonna replace this B20SX with this, but I think I was gonna get rid of this one, this PowKiddy, but I think I'm gonna keep it. I might just put it up on the shelf, just keep it. I might pull that out every once in a while, but this will be my main one here. I'll be playing these two here as far as my 1x1 aspect ratio games, my Game Boy Color, Game Gear, Game Boy games. Yeah. And I got a case of this too. I don't know if he had a red. I don't think he had a red case. So I end up getting a white case for this Trimui Brick. But I'm pretty sure that's the same person that on Etsy, same seller that made this case here, because they're the same kind of case. Yeah, I got a case for all my handhelds. I think you guys know that. So that's the official ANBERNIC case for the RG-Rotate. Got that on launch, and I actually bought an extra RG-Rotate case. I like this is rare because ANBERNIC normally doesn't do pouches. They normally do the hard carrying case, but they normally don't do a pouch. And I thought this was kind of neat. I really like this, and this will feel more comfortable in your pocket rather than a hard case. So I ordered 2 of them of these, and I got other handhelds that like my black V90 can fit in this case, and my RG 280V can fit in this case too. I may order an extra one more, because and sometimes I switch the cases out. I may have more than one carrying case for a handheld. I might have a hard carrying case and one like this one. You can't have too many cases. I mean, you can have as many cases as you want, I guess. And I did get a carrying case for this one. It hasn't arrived yet, but it's on its way. And that's all I'm gonna do for this video. Thanks for stopping by.